Good morning, students of Standard 9. Welcome to your revision classes. Today we will be taking up The Fun Day Had by Isaac Asimov. Let's learn something about Isaac Asimov. If there is a long answer question, the introduction part, if you write something about the author, it makes your answer different from the answers of other students. Now, Isaac Asimov was born on 2nd January 1920 in Petrovichi, Russia. He immigrated with his family to the United States and became a biochemistry professor while pursuing writing. He published his first novel, Pebble in the Sky, in 1950. An immensely prolific author who penned nearly 500 books, he published influential sci-fi works like I, Robot and the Foundation trilogy, as well as books in a variety of other genres. He died in New York City on 6th April 1992. So something about his biodata that you can go through, his original name. Now we should know something more about this gentleman. Isaac Asimov was also known for writing books on a whole variety of subjects outside of science fiction, taking on topics like astronomy, biology, maths, religion, and literary biography. A small sample of notable titles include The Human Body, Asimov's Guide to Bible, The Mystery Murder at the ABA, and his 1979 autobiography In Memory of Yed Green. Now these are the things we need to figure out before we proceed, after we go through the chapter. The knowledge that you should have. What kind of school would you want to have in the future? How much will the computer be involved in the future education? Will you feel more happy in a more developed high-tech society? Why or why not? Well, let's introduce the story, a brief introduction before I come to the value points that you should remember of this chapter. Isaac Asimov depicts a school system which is independent of human teacher and based on technical advancement. The main advantage is the individual teaching, which can train the personal talents. In this system, there are no human mistakes, and it is a perfect way to give every child the same knowledge and information. But there are some disadvantages too. Human peoples do not learn like computer. I think learning has to be a kind of fun. Otherwise, the probability of forgetting is higher. Studies have come to the result that you can learn things better if you have fun while you are learning. Another advantage is that there are no social relationships like at school today. If a child lives in a neighborhood with no other children, it is alone and has no social relationship with other children. Learning with friends at school can be motivation. At school today, the pupils improve their communication and their behavior in a group. In Asimov's future vision, there are no human teachers who can give moral values to children. Giving moral values is duty of their parents because a mechanical teacher cannot give moral values. Now let's come to the summary of the story before we move on to the value points. In the year 2157, the 13-year-old Tommy finds an old book. He and Margie, who is 11, find it strange that the words on paper do not move after having been read. Nowadays, they only read stories on computer screen. The book is about school centuries ago. Margie is very surprised that in the past, pupils had a person as a teacher and that all children of the same age learned the same thing and went to a schoolhouse with other children. Margie wants to read more of the book, but first she has to learn with a mechanical teacher whose level is too advanced for her, and she thinks was much school in those days was much better than today. School in the future will be very bad. School nowadays is very good and the pupils have such fun. For example, in the line 18, Margi says, I hate school. And in the last two lines, there is written, Margi was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. I also think that school nowadays is better than in the story. In the future, in the school, as described by Asimov, the social aspect is lost. There are no forms anymore. Everybody sits in front of his computer and the pupils cannot learn together because every child learns different things. But school today is not as good and funny as Margi thinks. Almost nobody today would say that he likes school, and there are many problems like forms with too many pupils. But I think regular teachers cannot be the solution. I think the story Fun They Had is very interesting. It shows how the world could be in 2157 when everybody owns a machine teacher. Isaac Asimov's representation of a non-desirable school of the future gives you food for thought, how school should be and how much computers determine our lives. So in my opinion, it is an excellent story. We get to that point. Now, if we are analyzing these things, we have to keep in mind two things. There are advantages of mechanical teacher as well as disadvantages. So first, we should think about the advantages a mechanical teacher brings. Mechanical teacher can never be late. Mechanical teacher gives accurate information, unlike human teachers who can be late, who can be sick, or who can be not in a mood to teach. These problems are not associated with mechanical teachers. Humans have these issues. Then there is always a chance of human error. There might be a slip of tongue. The teacher may provide you wrong information, the human teacher. This is not an issue with mechanical teacher. The information you get is accurate. But there are disadvantages as well. Because human beings are not machines. They have a thing called intelligence and emotion. We have to work on both aspects, the intelligence quotient as well as the emotional quotient. Intelligence quotient is often referred to as IQ, while emotional quotient is referred to as EQ. It has often been seen that students with high EQ and comparatively lower IQ perform way better than students with high IQ and low EQ. So there should be a balance, and this emotional quotient can never be provided by a mechanical teacher. That can only be if you cannot perform well, if you are not able to understand. It's a human who would get the fact and try different methods to make teaching interesting for you. Machines can never do that. Besides, when you study alone, there is no motivation to perform better. Right? You are not competing with anybody. There should always be a healthy competition. You look up to your seniors or you look up to some student in your own class and decide to up your performance. So these aspects are in school. Then schools of today have other recreational activities like games, dancing, music, drawing, painting, debates, etc. Machines can't conduct that because they can't understand song and dance. They can record that, but they can never tell you how to sing. So certain things, human effect would be required. So it doesn't matter how advanced we get. Maybe our copies would be replaced by computer and books would be replaced by computer. But the teacher has to be a human being for proper overall development of a child. Now, difference between the schools of the future and schools of today. Present schools have real book printed on papers, while future schools have telebooks and screen which can slide and change. Teachers of the present schools are real human beings. They communicate, they have an emotional bonding with children, but there is a chance of them making a mistake. While future school, mechanical teachers are there, they have no communication, direct communication with the child, no emotional bond, right? The classrooms, multiple students study, so they have their fun and it's a separate building as well. Well, the future school is in the own house, and every child studies on his own computer, their own topics. And the last, homework and test. The students take exam on with pen and paper, but future school, you have to press the keys, punch codes, and then you have to slide them into the slot. Results are immediate in the future school, while results took time to be published in the schools of the past. So this will be all for this video. I will be soon catching you up with the second video. Till then, stay safe and study hard. Goodbye.